Right, I'm down here and I've got the multiplier and the Ron Thompson 12-foot reel rod, multiply reel. Practicing multiplying last night and I seem to have done really well, so I'm going to come during the day and have a little go. See how well I fare again. Lovely fresh out worms. Which is awesome. Dug these last night. A little bit hard going, but managed to get a few nevertheless. I was out fishing last night, caught loads of whiting, and which is quite nice because I haven't really had that experience of catching shitloads of whiting, so that was quite novel. So yeah, very calm today. It's quite nice. I thought I'd use this opportunity to come out. Doing a bit of casting with the old multiply reel. And yeah, see how I get on. Not expecting to catch anything. This is just a little practice vid of fishing about with the multiply reel. So let's get it casted out and see how we get on. Just going to put my bells on today because I've got the dog with me, he's quite distracting. That's it, we're all set. Bait's out, trap is set as it's saying. And yeah, I'm just using a big old my bass rigs basically. Not expecting any bass because there's not enough movement in the water, but still catch whiting obviously. Another small fish. I'm quite liking this multiply. I've never really used it much, and yeah, I was using it last night and it was in the dark and I seemed to be doing quite well. I wasn't massively bird's nesting it, so you know, I just walked back a few steps and sort of straighten it out, but other than that it's happy days. So yeah, so I'm using a Ron Thompson Evo Beach 360 rod. I bought cheap for 15 quid with a 10 Surf Blaster reel ages ago. The Surf Blaster reel has long given up the ghost, and I bought this small Delta multiply reel, which seems to be quite a nice little reel. So I've been using it, and yeah, doesn't seem to be giving me too much grief. So this could be the time of where I change over and start using multiplies. I certainly will give it more of a chance and have a bash of them a bit more often, I think. So beautiful day, beautiful morning, shall I say. Flat calm. There's a big old fishing vessel over there. That's that big old bugger that's been netting up and down the coast there, which I think is totally wrong. But hey ho. Hopefully they're not scared to fish away, or they haven't caught all the fish. So yeah, right, I'll keep you informed. See if I can zoom in on this ship and see it over night time. It was huge. And there it is. You're getting the odd little tap on the rod, keep hearing the faint sounds of the bell going. Nothing definite. Yeah, I kept getting taps on the other rig. Good boy. So I changed the hooks over, not so big hooks now. I put a 2 up, 1 down system on, small hooks. See if there's any place out there. Perhaps. Yeah. Flatties basically. See what's about. More chance of the small hook. I always try to bang out. That's why I like 2 rods, because I normally bang out big hooks on one rod and small hooks on the other. I fish the 2 like that, but I'm with 1 rod, so I've literally just got to try my favourite hooks, basically my big hooks for biggest fish. That'll catch bass, whiting, dogfish, rays and whatever. And then give it a go. If I'm not having much luck on that, and I'll switch it over onto a small hook system. That's what I've just done. So, let you know. Typical daytime fishing, bugger all. It's like 2 hours into top of tide nearly, and I've got another half hour to go. But cut a little bites, nothing major. The worm's coming back pretty much intact apart from one of them just now. I put some shitty old worm on one of the hooks just to see if it makes a difference. Maybe they don't want fresh outs. Yeah. The sun's trying to come out from behind the clouds. It's nice and warm. It's lovely today. Makes it better. I'm getting trapped, so hopefully I'm safe on this little ridge. Leeching me here a little bit. So far so good. Sat on the breakwater, so a couple of people fishing down the beach down there. So the whiting are in and the whiting are biting. The whiting are biting. It's always the way. I've got the camera on and it won't get diddly squat now. Another little white, that'd be a good bait that way. There's a little result, another little white in. See if we get into any more. Going again. But the seagulls are working as well down the beach from here. Let that develop. We've got 3 of them. another 26cm whiting. Yeah, happy days. That was a perfect cast just then as well. See how many more we can get. That's 3 now. Basically, I'm using a 3-hook flapper. It's not clipped down or nothing, it's just a 3-hook flapper. I think they've got size 2 hooks on. So I would catch bass and other stuff on it. That rig seems to be working quite well at the moment. Everyone else is packing up along the beach. One set I've done already. Just see the other guy further down, he's packing up. Maybe they don't like catching whiting. That small one, that would have been perfect for a bait size if I was going to carry on fishing for the rest of the night or so. You'd keep that, and if I had my second rod out for bass or whatever, it's not really bass weather, but you'd keep that and just hook it through the lip and buzz it back out there again. But I don't think there'd be any bass about, because if there were, they'd be having a chop at it as well, so we'll see. See if we can get one more, and that'd be nice then. So it seems like up here, it's turn off tide is where it switches on and you start catching. There you go, tapping again. Yes. 27cm whiting. Oh, lovely fish. Happy days. Right, the worms are being chewed apart, but I've left them on there just to see how far they actually will carry on taking chewed up worm for. And that was on the bottom hook this time. So there's a shoal out there. I might let the bites develop and see if I'm lucky enough to get in a double shot or something. Quite interesting. So yeah, this is a good little session. There you go, another little hit. I'll let that develop, see if we can get a couple more. I'm not lobbing it out that far either, so about as close in as what a bass would be, only about 30 yards. Perfect bass bait that is. I'm going to keep that, freeze that, so I can use it for bait later. That's a nice size that is. Happy days. That was nicely lightly hooked as well. That would have gone back, but like I said, I want to keep it for bait. I'll do an evening session. I can wrap that on a pulley pennel and yeah, use it like how you would mackerel. There's something whiting, they've actually got quite sharp teeth, you know. It's happening live as it unfolds. And I can't zoom in, so it is what it is. So this is part of the legwork that I've been doing to suss out where the fish are on certain states of tides and certain heights of tides, long tides and short tides. So got another little nibble there. Hopefully another one will come along, another nose. Yeah, started off quite slow and quiet, and now it's unfolding. I love getting the bites. I like watching the bites develop. I'm quite happy watching these bites and that. It's nice to know there's fish out there. Obviously when I was casting out before, I was casting right over the top of these and getting out further, so I weren't actually in them. Hence why it's quiet. Now I've shortened the distance, I'm in them. Feeling for bites. I don't know if I can strike into them, but I can feel no weight on it. I'll wait again and see if it taps again. I might just give it a quick little swift lift, see if I can hook him without pulling the weight. 4cm little whiting. Just noticed that there's a seal bobbing its head up there, so he might have driven the fish in close. So I slackened off the brakes on the multiply just then, and it did overrun a little bit, so when I do it again I tighten it up just a fraction. I'm not belting it out there, so I think that's number 6. Typical that, isn't it? Just see the seal, and yeah, gone quiet now. Normally we've had a little tap by now. See if I can't tempt him back. That's the end of the session of Bird's Nest fucking line. I don't